today we're basically going to try and be tourists for the next couple of days. We realised that the last time we were in KL we didn't do too many touristy things because we'd just arrived in Malaysia and we were seeing Jacob's family and we were just getting settled in. But now we're spending the next few days in KL and we want to just do all the touristy things, don't we?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto Google and basically type in the top things to do in KL and we're going to do them over the next few days and see what it's like to be a proper tourist in KL. And where better to start than the centre of KL? Our Airbnb is right in the middle of KL. Where are we? We are in the perfect location to be tourists and explore KL. This is the first article I found and it says things to do in KL. There's top sites in KL, so I think this is what we're going to try and go with and try and do over the next few days. So it's got Batu Caves, Petronas Towers, KL Tower, there's a few temples, Merdeka Square I really want to go to. So yeah, let's go. We've just arrived at KLCC Park. We've walked from the Pavilion shopping centre, which took about like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's quite nice because it's all in like an aircon tunnel type thing, so it's quite an easy walk to do. So we're gonna have a little wander around and see what we can see. Wander around the whole park and it's really got like everything you could want. It's got like a running track and people obviously running around and walking around that. It's got a children's play park which is massive and it's got loads of different sections to it. And then it's got a children's water park with like a pool and a waterfall and different bits in there. And then it's got the water fountains, which I think in the evening, I don't think they do it in the day, but in the evening it does like a water fountain show.
Yeah, I mean it's doing like a little bit of a show now, but it's not like along to music, which it was at night when we come last. And
then you've obviously got the views of all the different buildings and the Petronas Towers you can see from pretty much the whole park, which is really cool.
We were just saying it'd be quite nice to take your kids here, and there's so much to do for the kids and stuff. And like when we were younger, we come to the little water park bit and stuff. So kind of nice seeing that all again. You could easily kill a day.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you had kids, you could easily spend the whole day here. It's right next to the mall as well, so if you then want to go and get lunch or go and do a little bit of shopping, then you're right next to the mall as well. As a whole, this park, completely free to come into. You could definitely kill a couple of hours here just having a wander around, looking at the water fountains, looking at the views and stuff. So yeah, really nice little activity to do. Caves in
Kuala
Lumpur. Yeah, really looking forward to going in and having a look around. Jacob's been here before, but this is my first time. Let's go and explore.
What are your first impressions?
It looks amazing. Like those steps almost don't look real. They look like a picture or something.
It just looks really out of place because everything's so natural, isn't it? And
yeah,
then it's just
you've
like
got like these really brightly coloured steps, but from here they don't look like steps. They look like a slope.
Yeah, you can't really get a good idea of how like steep they are as well from back here, but we'll be able to see in a minute.
There are monkeys here, but there are a lot of them.
There's loads on the steps as well usually.
I don't like the fact that we're just kind of looking at us.
The monkeys over at these caves can sometimes be a bit aggressive because yeah, so many people feed them and everything, so
they get a bit greedy.
Yeah.
So you have to cover your knees. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
No,
Thank
you.
you.
So my skirt had like a slit in it that went just above my knee. So the lady very kindly just tied it together to kind of make sure that my knee wasn't going to show. These steps are very steep.
Even for me, it's like a struggle walking up, it's just so far.
So we made it to the top. We're just going down to the caves now.
It's very wet in here as well.
Yeah. Some people walking around bare feet. There's all like drips coming down from the cave ceiling.
Hello.
So we've made it to the top. It was another, I think I counted another like 40 stairs up.
But it's a lot cooler here.
Yeah, it's quite cool. So you go into the temple at the first cave bit and then you come up some more stairs and you end up at this bit, which is just another cave, and there's another little temple thing just over there behind us. Lots of animals, which is quite cute. Lots of birds and cockerels and monkeys, which is really nice. Lots to see, and the fact that it's free is pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna make our way back down now, back down those steps.
Fun.
So today we've come to the Thean Hao temple. I'm probably saying it completely wrong.
Butchered it.
Yeah, definitely. We've come here today to have a look around and see what it's all about. So yeah, let's go and have a look around. So we've just finished exploring the Thean Hao temple. We didn't actually figure out how to say it in the end, so
no.
I hope I'm saying it correctly. Really nice, isn't it? Loads to see, really colourful, lots of things to kind of take pictures of. You can climb all the way to the top and get like a nice view over KL. I really liked had all the animals of the zodiac and then had like the descriptions of each of them and which years go with which animal and stuff. Yeah. It was cool looking at them and sort of figuring out who different people are and whatnot.
I think my favourite bit was the ceiling in the temple. That was so cool. It's just so intricate.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. And not many people here really. I feel like it's not crazy busy.
No.
For a Sunday. A lot of weddings going on. We seem to have a habit of
3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people do get married here. There are lots of people walking around in really lovely wedding dresses and having photos taken and stuff. But yeah, really nice place. Again, free to come to. Definitely worth a visit, I'd say.
Yeah, needs a bit more aircon.
Very, very hot, but it's not even that sunny today. It's quite overcast, but yeah, it's still very, very humid. Yeah, definitely worth a visit. Really enjoyed having a look around and seeing everything.
Yeah, same.
So today we've come to Merdeka Square. We are really looking forward to having a look around and see what this place has got to offer. Not really looked much online about what's actually here because we wanted to just explore and find out for ourselves. So yeah, we've just arrived and let's have a look around.
We're going to create a mini-series on crashing weddings. No. No, stop. No, no, because we're going to get demonetised. We're going to get copyright strikes.
Because we are under the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
And wherever they go, the Commonwealth, they will have a parliament.
Yeah, we just went and looked.
That's the Big Ben.
Big Ben. Ah. Okay. So this is Malaysia's version of Big Ben.
And then we have the club, because at 4 o'clock when you finish work, British loves to have a There's the club there.
Oh, so they go for the drink?
Yeah, they go for the drink. And then on Sunday, Elizabeth say, all must go to church.
Yeah.
That's where the church is built.
Just finished walking around Merdeka Square. There is so much to see here. We've had such a nice wander round, like a really slow walk round, looking at all the different buildings, and there's like water fountains and flags.
Churches.
We had a really nice chat with a lady in the church who was telling us about how they've got like the Parliament building and then like the clubhouse opposite and the church, and she was saying that whichever country you go, a country like in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, a country which was like under British rule or whatever, or in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, she was saying whichever country you go, you'll see the same thing, those 3 buildings close to one another, which was really interesting.
It'll have to be something that we look out for.
And then they've got like a big clock tower, and she was saying that's like their version of Big Ben. So yeah, it was just really interesting chatting to her. Yeah, it's been a really lovely morning, just wandering around and looking at everything and taking it all in really. Definitely a nice place to come to. Would definitely recommend.
Yeah.
So we've just come from Merdeka Square, walked along the road for 5 minutes, and now we're at Central Market, which is another really great place to come and have a look around at all the local market stalls. There's lots of different things here, clothes and jewellery and everything you could want really, but all locals running the stalls and stuff, which is really nice, like really different vibe to the malls, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot more kind of authentic.
Awesome.
Yeah, so let's have a look around. it's freshly baked. They're beautiful, aren't they? Trinkets and treasures. What is it?
What's the language? So it looks like pewter.
Oh, okay. So we've just arrived at Tugu Negara, which is Malaysia's national monument, to have a look round, and apparently there's a really nice view of KL, and it'd be really nice to look at the monuments as well, and obviously pay our respects. So yeah, let's go and have a look around.
Malaysia boleh.
Cool.
Yeah,
no. The coolest monument statue I've ever seen.
Alright, so this is it. I think it's a pretty damn cool statue. We're saying it's pretty nice that there's not just like the captain or the general, it's like got a real depiction of what war's like, with like the dead soldiers and kind of everyone clambering over each other. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? And the views are really good here as well.
It's a bit of a shame because they're clearly like renovating it at the moment.
Yeah, it's also under a bit of construction.
Yeah, so normally there's water, Jacob was saying, that goes round the edge of here.
Yeah, the fountain over there would have water coming out of it, and this would all be filled up to those stairs. So it's a bit of a shame.
At least we can maybe come back another day once they finish renovating it and see what it's like when it's done.
Yeah, definitely. So the last place we've come to is Dengbian Temple. It's literally just down the road from KLCC, so you can see the Petronas Towers in the background. I've come here because it's quite a special place to me. One of my mum's friends, she's like an auntie to me, she took us to this temple a few years ago, back before lockdown. She recently passed away. So yeah, it's a bit of a special temple to me. So we've just come here to pay our respects. So yeah, we're just going to have a little look around.